Welcome to our site. Welcome to Heartbreakhaven. You must have arrived here for a reason, and we are very happy that you have. I want to let you know that you are a very special woman. You're very unique. There is nobody like you in the whole wide world. There's only one of you. And perhaps today you're in pain. So I'm here to elaborate a little bit more about pain. Pain can start when you're a little child and your balloon pops. But when you are an adult and maybe your boyfriend or your husband betrays you, that is a different level of pain. Now, there can be addiction. There are so many different addictions. And some people do not relate to another person because they've never ever lived with an addicted person. But to live with an addiction is very, very difficult, and very often we zero in on the person who's got the addiction and how hard it is for them, but we don't take cognizance of the person that's actually dealing with the addiction and the pain and the suffering and the suspicion and the heartbreak that goes with that addiction. So there's that pain, and then we've got other pain where maybe women can't have children. It's difficult for them. They go to doctors, they spend so much money. It's a deep pain. You need to be able to verbalize it. You can go through pain when you've got a rebellious child. They're so rebellious, and you've given your life for this child. You've worked so hard for them. You've given them all the money you've ever earned. You feel like you've sacrificed your soul for them, and they turn around and they're rebellious and they just want to go their own way, and it's like just whatever, you know. But it's so painful, it's so hurtful. And then you might be going through the pain of an elderly parent that is losing her mind, getting Alzheimer's. There's just so much pain all around us, and we need to have the emotional intelligence to deal with our pain. And so at Heartbreakhaven as well, we give you the tools, and we give you some coaching on how to deal with your pain. I want to show you this little fetus, this little baby. It's 12 weeks old, and God has given this little baby absolutely everything. By 12 weeks, everything is formed. In the Old Testament, in the book of Psalms, it says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And so this baby is birthed, and it cries, and we don't know what babies experience in the womb, but perhaps a baby does experience pain even in the womb, but it also experiences the joy and the laughter of a mother, or when she's happy, or when she's resting. I'm sure that baby experiences so many of a mother's feelings, and we're so tied to that baby. And then the baby comes out and it cries, and you know, we wrap that baby, and we care for it, and we wash it, and we feed it, and we nurture it. And this little baby is supposed to grow up in a home with two loving partners that care for it, that love it, that nurture it. And then it grows to be a toddler and a teenager. But you know, our families are all different. And sometimes we think because our parents did things that we didn't like, we'll change it, and our family will be this wonderful, perfect family. But we're all dysfunctional. Things go wrong at times with all of us, and so as you're growing up, you've got pain. There are varying degrees of pain. You could be 15 and have the deepest pain, or you could be 50 and have pain. And that is what Heartbreakhaven is all about. You're there to share your pain. You're there to have a voice. There is a syndrome called heartbreak syndrome, where you actually feel like you're going to have a heart attack. You are in such pain that nobody can see it. Sometimes you can feel that heartache in your bones. It's so sore. There's nothing you can take for it, but you can voice your pain, and that is a starting point. We give you the starting point at Heartbreakhaven. So we'd love to hear from you. Please email us, and I'd love to be in touch with you.